Okay, so now we're going to show you of the same plan. This is your personal game plan to become CEO of the company, and this is what the rest of the seminar is an outline and an exposition of this plan. On defense, you're going to establish your turf, put up your flags. You're going to build your castle and put your flags up, and you're going to announce to the world that this is what you stand for. And secondly, you're going to identify and neutralize adversaries. So that's defense. On the offense, you're going to work the back channels, whatever that means. You don't know yet, but you will. You're going to negotiate deals and alliances with everybody in the company, and you're going to be continually prepared for war. But the reason you'll be prepared for war is because what you did on the defense. In order to identify and neutralize adversaries, you're going to have to collect information and evaluate everybody in the firm. So you will have all the information you need to conduct a very efficient and effective war should anyone be stupid enough to declare war on you. You will never declare war on anybody else. And another thing we'll see later, you declare war only on peers. You don't declare war on subordinates because that's demeaning to you, and you don't declare war on superiors because you're going to get kicked out of the firm. So war is only with peers. So let's go to the next chart and see another way to show this plan. So this is the way I like to think of the game plan. We have you in the middle, and above you we have defense, and below you we have offense. You notice that it's not like a game plan in football or baseball, because there's no time when the other team has the ball. You always have the ball in this game. Now on defense, moving from you up to the left, you'll see the first topic is your turf and image. You're going to build a castle on high ground, and you're going to run up your flags, and that constitutes building your turf and image. But in addition to that, you have to have behavior that enforces the image that you're trying to project, and we call those behaviors are co-worker protocols with superiors, peers, and subordinates. So we're going to get into that first. Then next we're going to go go straight up. Identify and manage adversaries. We're going to learn who they are, and then we're going to learn how to counter hostile co-workers. These people are not out to get you in particular. They're just against anybody but themselves. So everyone will have the same problem with these folks, and you'll be able to manage them where others can't. And then from you going up to the right, notice the green oval. We're going to sweep the castle for moles. We're going to sweep your area of responsibility for moles, because there are always people within your organization who have dual loyalties and will blab about things that you're doing to your competition and especially to your adversaries. We have to find them. So we're going to use counter-espionage techniques to find them. And we're going to continually sweep out our own operation for moles. Then moving to offense, we're going to fill the vacuum. And you'd be surprised that every organization I've ever seen has a vacuum, because no subordinates are really good subordinates. Management is always looking for a star. You're going to be the star. And the way you're going to do it is first by camouflaging what you're doing. Remember, secrecy. Everything you do is going to be secret. That's why you have to sweep for moles and get them out of your organization, or tell them nothing, because they undermine your secrecy. Then you're going to use the back channels to find the information you need to win a war should war break out. Then you're going to negotiate with everybody you care to in the organization. You're going to negotiate for help in your generic corporate needs. So when you do this, let's say you negotiate with 100 people. You'll have 100 people helping you get promoted, whereas each one of those 100 people will have one helping them get promoted, namely you. So who's better off? it's good for you. The more you negotiate, the better off you'll be. Then you're going to get involved in policy debates. You're going to develop them for your superiors and really blow away the competition in this way and impress your superiors. You're going to develop allies. You'll know who you will have evaluated all the key players in the firm. You'll know the ones that will be good allies for you and the ones who would probably wind up adversaries. And so you'll keep your distance from the adversaries and get close to your allies and make alliances with them. And after doing all this, you're going to become the power broker in the firm. Everybody's going to know where they go to get something done. They go to you. Now, if someone is stupid enough to declare war on you, and by the way, if it's a superior, there can't be any war. You cannot go to war with a superior. Only a peer can declare war. Peers war with each other. You would never get in a war with a subordinate because that would be undignified. You would conceivably wind up in a war with a peer because the peer would be stupid enough to declare war on you. But you'll have the information to win that war. You'll have a strategic assessment, namely Sun Tzu's assessment of who will win the battle before the battle even takes place. And because of everything you've done in defense, you are prepared to win every battle. And then you'll just implement your battle plan, which we'll discuss later too. So that's it. It's a great plan. It cannot be defeated. Only you can defeat it, and it's going to work. So hang on and let's go for a ride. All right, the next slide.